Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. In this video, I'll explain to you how the YouTube algorithm works and how you can optimize it to get the best possible results. So, number one, we go into AVD. Just as explained in the last video with the terms, if you don't know what I'm saying, then watch back that video. AVD, how long someone will stay on YouTube, pretty much dictates how much YouTube will push out your content. I do want to ask people kindly to be patient with their content. Your first video might not get a single view. If you don't get like a single view after like 10 videos, please contact me because of course then there might be an issue. So take your patience, make sure you improve your videos every single time. If you want to know how you can beat your competitor, it is very simple. You can take as an example number one, existing concepts and changing them, also known as close niching. To give you a really good example, let's say we talk about history. History might be introduced in multiple ways. On the traditional YouTube automation way, where it's using stock footage and editing to make a high quality video. But you might also make it in a 2D animation form, in a 3D animation form. You might be able to make certain content pop as well under shorts. So there's a lot of ways to take existing concepts which have already proven to work and changing them. The second option is by increasing the duration of the videos. You have this one channel which uploads like 3 hours of World War II facts or 3 hours of Hitler facts before going to bed. Don't ask me why you want to watch that before going to bed. But you have those kind of videos. They're really long. They might not upload every single day, but people might fall asleep with them and then the RPM might be really high. And like I said before, the higher your average view duration, also the more YouTube premium money you'll be making. We had some channels focused dedicated on sleeping. We had an RPM of $18 without displaying mid-roll ads. Normally your RPM would be like $2, but because the average view duration for our videos was 3 hours and 30 minutes, we managed to get an RPM of $18. That's why it's so important. So how can you beat the algorithm? By increasing the duration, by introducing new concepts, or of course improving the quality, which in some cases might still be the easiest way to go. So if you can improve the quality by 20%, you'll be able to beat your competitors because your average view duration, even on the same duration of uploads, might be higher, which will result in your videos being pushed out more than your competitors. As an example, the internet anarchist might upload very high quality videos talking about YouTube drama or internet drama. And then you might also have, I think the name's called Papagakus, something like that. I don't know the name off my head, don't blame me. He uploads like random gameplay of like a bike going down a hill and just showing images. Both of these channels are absolutely crushing it. And like the RPM on that stuff, thank you internet anarchist for sharing that with me, around $8 for of course the 20 to 30 minute long videos. That's a mind-blowing result. So you have two ways of going over it. You can start really cheap. Why? Certain gameplays and editing images, that's honestly something you can do yourself. Just follow the drama on Twitter. Look who's making fun of who. As an example, at this moment, KSI and Logan Paul are making a lot of fun of DenTDM and DenTDM is making a lot of fun of them, which is becoming drama. And apparently Conor McGregor is making fun of how much KSI's new song sucks, which then someone is making video. As an example, Conor McGregor wants to beat up KSI for worst song ever. Of course, there's a way too long title. Might be something like Conor McGregor thinks KSI sucks with like a boxing emoji, something like that. That's just a very small idea I'm just coming up with, like boop, there we go. Because I do nothing else than this. I breathe this. So that's a few ideas of how the YouTube automation algorithm works, or well, that is how it works. And that just gives you some ideas of what you'll be able to do. Like I said, the only thing you really need to understand is that switch in your mindset, being like, but if this doesn't work, maybe this works, or if this doesn't work, maybe that works. And the longer you keep doing that, the better results you're going to see. As an example, most of my results comes from stupid, satisfying videos. That's where I definitely made my most amount of money. Then I went into storytelling very early on. We literally had storytelling channels where the first minute we had like visual content with like a countdown. And then after that countdown was over, we had a black screen. And what happens? People fall asleep with it. So that means that our RPM was ridiculously high. Some of those channels had an RPM between $25 all the way up to $52. That's unheard of. Of course, those channels are not getting a lot of views. But like I said, if your channel gets 3,000 views a day, would you think I'm successful? No. You think I suck. But As an example, let's say I get a $50 RPM. Those 3,000 views are earning me $150 every single day. That's more than the average income in the US with 3,000 viewers. Do you think I suck now? Probably not. As an example, YouTube Shorts looks a lot more flashy. Let's say you get 10 cents per 1,000 views. But then you get into the following, and that is for that $150, you need 1.5 million short viewers. Now, of course, that sounds a lot different. Crazy, right? How much of a change it has. Because with 1.5 million views a day, you think I'm popular, you think I'm famous. But both of them are making the same amount of money. So please take that into consideration. That is pretty much everything explained. Take some of these concepts, implement them, and of course, we have a lot more videos to explain to you. Thank you for watching, and ciao!